Boy, we've really difficult decision to make. Just what this team needs to make. Huge upgrade over what they had already, but they're certainly building up some depth there. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck? Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. We've seen one St. Louis Ram come off the board. Might we see another? Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have. How do you go wrong with these three guys? Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available. What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skilled player to add another weapon? Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. We've seen one Tennessee Titan come off the board so far. Might he have a teammate about to join him? And now, which side of the football will they address here? We've seen Dallas represented once already. Could another Cowboy be joining the fold? Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in for a great Draft Champions contest. Here, lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete to open things up. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And just like that, it's third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Let's go! They'll set up to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because then you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to have a third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a play fake here on first down. And Walker with it over the middle. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
They go play action here on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 6 there on first. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Here we go now. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Back to throw again. And he fires one, but incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. Now, they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on third down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Andrew Corliss from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Over the middle here to Coates. And an alley to run. 20. Touchdown, Washington. Sammy Coates, 74 yards. And the Redskins have tied it here. The extra point to come can put them in the driver's seat. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Walker with a grab, left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now Griffin on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
They go back to the ground with Smith. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Emmitt Smith, the ageless wonder, showing that he still has the strength, the body to fight those tacklers off.
Hard to get down. I liken him off into a crafty pitcher who has a lot of stuff, right? Throw the curveball, off speed, there comes the fastball, slider, changeup, always changing speeds, changing locations. He was that way when you tried to tackle him. One time you get the shoulder pads, the next time you'd miss entirely. You never knew what he was going to do.
And he locates Walker, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. How about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They go play action here on first down. And this one's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it's second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Here we go now with Smith. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. On third down, here's Emmett. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Delaney Walker, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. 4th and goal. The defense needed one more stand. They couldn't get it.
I just wonder if they were thinking heavy run here in that situation instead of being able to play the pass, and they were beaten on that possession.
Now back to throw. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Many times the mindset of a play caller after a quarterback's thrown an interception on the previous drive is to come right back and give them a throw to get their confidence back. Give them something easy, get a completion, kind of get them settled again. Instead, this ball was tipped in the air and almost turned into an interception. Offense trying to make a big play, defense trying to make a big play, turned into an incompletion. So now maybe they can back off a little bit, try to relax him, and get him something that'll work.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and
touchdown, Washington. Damian Williams, 32 yards. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. And the lead is now 2. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one will fall here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
A good pickup there, 22. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the Redskins scoop it. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. So some disappointment there as the field goal falls short, and we have reached the intermission. As we send you on to Orlando, we hook back up with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Luke Kuechly. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
And wow, fortunately he was able to get it back, but it's left his guys in a bit of a hole here. They're backed up deep to start this drive.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And Walker has it. A gain of 6 there on first.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, He'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And Walker with it over the middle. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Bulldozes past him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden video game, well, no doubt about it.
The legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said, hey, mine's too high, Emmitt Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too high? That's the question.
Boy, talk about humble. That's taking modesty to a new level.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll set up a throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, Detroit.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he locates Walker, complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
But it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
This will be caught just inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Let's go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. Now Emmitt. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and goal to go now. They'll run it now out of the gun. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I have to laugh a little bit because he's thrown in this one already. He
takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. So many practices we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve that advantage that they just got? They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up second down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
He's back to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Yo. Hey, yo. Good game, G. This is a good game, man. You can add me after this if you want to. Play another game, shit. It don't matter. Yeah, I just did the same ass shit, though. I did the same play and shit. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, you couldn't stop that damn PA Dagger, man. It ain't broke, don't fix it. So I just kept doing this shit. I just kept doing this shit. That's how I play shit. Really, it's this playbook, though. It's this playbook. I ain't got my custom playbook. I switch it up and have my custom playbook. I'm playing with a team playbook. It's different. Good game, though, man. Let's get it! Yeah.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming. The Hail Mary.
You too, man. Let's get it, man. I showed a trick, man. I backlied you too. You know what's going on. It was a great game, man. PA Dagger the whole game. You ain't got that play in your playbook. Add it to your playbook right now. Matter of fact, I'm finna go and do a money play video on it right now. I just discovered this joint out of the Chip Kelly playbook, man. This is a money play, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. This is a money play. Best play in Madden, bro. The best play, man. It's crazy, man. I gotta go do a money play video, man. Christmas Day money plays, man. Get ready, man. Let's get it. This is so crazy, bro. I'm finna do a money play video on it. This crazy. I did that play the whole game. For some reason, X get wide open. That man get wide open, bro. Man. 5 more days before Christmas, bro. I'm finna upload the money play for y'all, man. Let's get it. Sub Made G27 live. You know what going on. That was a draft champion. Y'all sorry for the tip top, nigga. Yeah, you sorry from the beginning. All that, y'all. Score 14-20. My 20, my opponent 14. You know what going on, man. That was a great game, man. I did the one play the whole game, but you know I did switch it up. I had did that little that motion swing play out the Eagles playbook. Out of Chip Kelly playbook, and I also did the inside zone. So, y'all, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. All that, man. Don't forget, and we lit. Hey, hold up. We on YouTube. We still live on YouTube. Hey, yo, I'm back, man. I supposed to be in this video, but yo, I want to show y'all my ultimate team right quick. Y'all see them coins out there, man. I can show y'all a little glitch, man. A little coin glitch. All that. But anyway, yeah, bro. They get it. Show y'all this coin glitch, man. I figured it out, man. It's a coin glitch. Hey, man, hit that like button, man. I'm finna dip, man. It's crazy. Show y'all this damn ultimate team crap. In my offense, man, I got T.Y. Montgomery, Tiger Montgomery running back. That Fuller boy wide receiver, Stanford at quarterback. I switched my team up, yeah. I'm going all gold and bronze cards, man. But on defense, I'm going to keep it all solid on defense. I'm going to keep it elite. But on offense, I'm going gold, bro. Because for some reason, bro, it don't matter what cards you got in this game. It's about what play you pick and what play you pick to put your player in a better position to make the play. So, yeah, I got this playbook, man. I'm telling y'all, this playbook I got so dope, bro. So I'm running gold and bronze card, bro. But defense, I'm going to let my defense stay elite, man. Hey, I'm out.